Good morning, Twitch. Or should I say good afternoon. Welcome to the first match of Invitational 2025. And it looks like we have already gone through the roles, and judging from the roles here, Lujim won the role. And he has picked the first ban. marclor then having the second pick. And Lujim's first ban already coming in. We have the HD2. And now we're going on to marclor's ban, which I might be expecting a speed. Yeah, DT2. Now, this is a good matchup because we have Lujim and marclor, both very well-rounded mechanics players. Lujim, from judging from his match last time, is more nomad-oriented, and marclor having the more mechanics overall, especially with the hard rocks. This is going to be a good match. 50-50 from what I can see right now. And now, I think we are going to be going on to the first pick. And Lujin picks one of his strengths right off the bat, trying to get that easy point with Nomad 2. 191 BPM streams with the insane double stream at the end. Lujin already looking to get that easy pick from marclor. How will marclor answer from that? I could see a tech pick from marclor. Nomad 4. He seems to be more comfortable in that aspect. Or will he go for the Nomad 3? First map of the day. Starting off strong with the Nomad 2. As we're getting into the first part, we're already heading in to our first map. Both players looking very strong, both holding SSs in first streams, looking very comfortable. Verdict for the first map is not looking great right now for Lujim actually. Lujim getting that early break, giving marclor that lead that he needs. Will marclor be able to take advantage of that? First long stream in, both holding strong. But marclor just has that bigger combo advantage. Unfortunate for Lujim with that early break. Will he be able to come back though if marclor is able to miss? Lujim does find that chain miss, unfortunately, and marclor holding strong. This could be the first break point for the match. First chorus in, marclor holding strong, 99% accuracy with 600 combo. Oop, does get a bit of an act drop there, but Lujim is just not able to hold. Dropping misses here and there, finding those unfortunate misses. marclor does finally find that miss, but I think the damage has already been done. But Lujim already with the recovery combo, if he's able to hold, this might give him a chance if marclor keeps missing. But I think the damage that marclor has done is already too much. He's done enough. Already going into the final streams. Lujim unfortunately misses, and marclor as well. But marclor already had that early combo, like I said, and it just gave him enough of an advantage against Lujim, giving the first point to marclor on a break point. marclor finding another miss there on the final stream. Both holding, both chain missing. And that is going to be the first map of the match today. First point being a break point, going to marclor. What a performance. marclor was able to get that early combo, giving him that advantage. Unfortunately for Lujim, those misses there cost him that point. How will marclor take advantage of this momentum now? He has a lot of picks here. I'm expecting a Nomad 4 pick. Is this what I'm... Oh, he picks Nomad 6, already taking advantage of his reading. Seems that he has some practice on this map. Stacks. This is a stacked map. Literally. Lots of perfect stacks on this map. And if you did not practice this enough, you're going to have a bit of trouble from the players, especially like marclor, who have that general skill, that broad skill range. marclor already trying to take an easy point once again. Same formula as the previous maps. Pick your most comfortable map, get a point on it, and continue the cycle. but from what I've seen, both players are actually fairly comfortable on the low AR reading. Both getting 400k score, I believe, on the Nomad 6. marclor did get a 700k on the Nomad 6 last week. And Lujim having only 400k. But it all just depends on who had more practice on this map, to be honest. And Lujim actually looking more comfortable on this map. Holding that strong SS. Like I said earlier, it all comes down to who has more practice on this map. marclor holding very strong, actually. It's just that Lujim has the higher accuracy right now, giving him that early lead. These perfect stacks are crazy. marclor finding his footing now. This is a very close match already, actually. Would we be able to see a double FC? At this point, it might just come down to accuracy. Unfortunately, Lujim does find a misread. Oh my god, that is detrimental for Lujim. You can already see the panic. Unfortunate misread from Lujim, and marclor is just holding strong right now. Lujim did have that very nice accuracy, giving him that lead, but unfortunately, the misread just did not do well for him. marclor still holding that FC, 97.85% accuracy, and that lead is going towards marclor's favor now. He does find that miss. Lujim has a small recovery combo now. Will he be able to bring it back? Can he do it? That lead is already in the 100k range. Is there enough time? Unfortunately, I don't think there is. Already coming to a close on this map. And I don't think there's enough time for Lujim to make a recovery on this. Unfortunate misread from Lujim over there earlier. And that might have actually cost him the point that he could have gotten. marclor finding the miss on the final burst, and oh my god! 7k score difference. That is insane. If marclor had missed a single note, he might have actually lost that match. That was a really, really close map. Good game for both Lujim and marclor. Lujim almost getting that point, almost grasping it, but marclor just prevailed to the end, even though he missed that final burst. And we're getting on to the next round of picks, and we're getting a DT3 pick from Lujim. That's more techie side. The bursts, high AR bursts, and sliders. I think Lujim is now trying to play into his DT skill set now against marclor. Seeing as he did have that speed advantage with a 95% accuracy play on Nomad 4 last week. And the S rank on DT3. I think he's trying to keep that momentum with the DT3 play here. Seeing as he also got a 900k score on last week's DT3. Trying to get that 3-point against marclor. And now we're heading into the DT3. Will Lujim be able to get his first point against marclor now? It's already showing that Lujim is more comfortable on the speed side. But will he be able to hold any combo against marclor, who has been combo gaming? marclor does get that first miss. Lujim trades it. Going through the first build-up of the map. Both holding strong. marclor does have a slight combo advantage. Lujim finding another miss, unfortunately, and marclor still holding that combo, even though he has a 89% accuracy. Lujim with the higher accuracy, though, is not letting up. marclor and Lujim miss. That accuracy is doing wonders for Lujim right now, keeping that lead to Lujim. After the break, now we're going into the verse section, or the bridge. Now we're going on to the build-up section again. Lujim still holding that 30k score lead on marclor. Oop, side. I guess marclor missed. Lujim holding that combo now. Hopefully securing that lead. And that lead is just growing now. We're already on the second drop. Lujim holding a 300 combo, as well as marclor actually. This is actually really close. If Lujim can hold this combo in the slow part, this could give him the point. But marclor's holding. Lujim unfortunately misses, but marclor chains it as well. Okay, Lujim has a chance. Lujim has a chance at getting this first point of the match. Trading misses here and there. marclor misses again. Lujim getting another combo. I think this is securing him this first point. Already on the final parts of the map. And I think Lujim has secured it. Finding another miss there. But it doesn't matter. He's already secured the score lead he needs. marclor missing again. And that is going to be Lujim's first point of the match. Well played. Great performance and showcase of Lujim's DT3 prowess. But marclor getting that combo game, that worst SFA special combo game. Congratulations, Lujim, on your first point. And marclor is now going to be playing into his hard rock skill set with a cheeky hard rock 2. I don't know if this is the first time I've seen this being played. Anyway, we're now getting into the precision aspect. marclor hoping to get another point on Lujim. From what I remember, this map has a lot of weird sliders mixed in there. Although rhythmically wise, it is pretty basic. The only thing you have to really worry about is aim here and precision, since the sliders can be a bit of a jump scare for some players. But if you have practiced it, it's actually not that bad. Slider velocity on them is pretty slow. The actual hardest part of this is gonna be the flow aim aspect of this map. There it is, as you can see. You can already see those sudden sliders there. But both players looking pretty comfortable. Look at him actually having a better accuracy right now, I think. Both holding their full combos right now. Lujim finding that break. And now, I think that's going to give marclor his early lead. marclor does find that break. And Lujim is now on having that lead. It's going back and forth. Those 1/6 are catching marclor off guard. He is not able to hold the combo right now. Now we're on the first chorus of the song. Lujim holding a very impressive nearly 200 combo right now. Securing him that lead at the moment. Good performance from Lujim. Could be another break point. Already more than almost 2/3 of the map in. And Lujim still holding that combo. And I think he's already found his footing on the map. Hitting the slow flow sections of the cut streams. marclor getting a combo, but unfortunately finds a miss. With this map being so short, any misses here is going to be detrimental. And I think Lujim has already done the damage even though he's missed. Yup. And I think Lujim has secured his second point on a break point on Hard Rock 2. Stellar performance from Lujim, showing his Hard Rock's precision prowess actually. 486k, 184, I'd say. Score lead. Good job for Lujim. Now, what is going to be his pick after the Hard Rock 2? Really good performance over here. 2 breakpoints already. Now both players are tied 2-2. Still quite a lot of maps here. marclor could go for the nomads now. Maybe nomad 4. Or could go for the hidden. There is still the hidden pool.
3, 2, 1, go.
We still have no mod 1, no mod 3, no mod 4, no mod 5. Which is a lot of options for our players right now. And we have DT1 left.
3, 2, 1, go.
And now we're going on to the second waves of bans. marclor banning that DT1. So there are no more DTs now for Lujin to take advantage of. What will he pick? Lujin will now have his ban. I think he might pick a Hard Rock 1 ban, since marclor did have that advantage early game, even though he did beat him on the Hard Rock 2. Just Lujin is looking to secure and get some reassurance that marclor can't play to his strengths as much. Now we're going on to Lujin's pick. We have the Nomads, Hiddens, and 1 Hard Rock left. I think Lujin might go for a Nomad 5. Yep. A Nomad 5 pick. 240 BPM bursts mixed with quadruples, doubles, and triple spams. It is just nasty. It is just a spam of bursts, along with some 8-note streams. Will marclor be able to hold up against Lujin's speed here? If you can practice this enough, we could get a decent score out of this, since although it is 240 BPM, if you can burst decently, you could go through with the map. Problem is going to be accuracy difference here. This is a 2-minute 42-second map, so any sort of combo that you can get early on is going to give you that advantage. As long as you can keep comboing consistently, you can get the point from this. Both players looking pretty strong. marclor unfortunately having that struggle with the accuracy. Lujin looking very comfortable, both holding FCs at the moment. Will marclor be able to combo game? Unfortunately, marclor does get that miss. Lujin holding strong through the sliders. Like I said earlier, any combo that you can get in this map is going to give you that early advantage. Holding strong with a 430 combo now. 30k lead, almost 40k lead now against marclor. marclor having that recovery combo. If Lujin is able to hold, this will earn him the point. But if Lujin misses now on this second part, marclor is right up his tail now, getting that recovery combo. Unfortunately, marclor does miss again. Holding through. Lujin holding through. Hitting the triple spam. Already on the 800 combo mark now. I think Lujin, we're already 50% of the way in, and Lujin is still holding that FC. I think this is a secure point for Lujin, unless marclor is able to get FC the rest of the map, and Lujin misses here right now. And he does miss. Will marclor be able to bring it back? Take the point away from Lujin? Although he does have a 150k score ahead of him, which is a lot of distance to cover right now for marclor. But marclor has 400, almost 500k, 500 combo now. Can he do it? Unfortunately, he does miss. And I think Lujin is going to be securing this point. We're already past 3/4 of the map in. Final sections now. Triple bursts everywhere, as you can see. Doubles here and there. Lujin holding another solid combo. Like I said earlier, even though this is only 2 minutes 42 seconds, if you can hold consistent combos, even if they aren't that much, If you can hold it, that is going to give you that lead. We're about to close on the map. Almost reaching the ending here. Lujim still holding strong. Finds a stream of 50s, but it doesn't matter. He is going to secure his third point against marclor. I think marclor is going to have to pick to his hard rock now after this. Well done, Lujim. You have secured your third point. How will marclor respond? Since marclor still has that hard rock 3 up his sleeve, he might be able to play that now, or he'll play that later game as a last resort and might pick some of the nomads like nomad 3, 4, or 1. And he does pick nomad 3 alts. marclor does have that alt prowess from what I remember. He is also well versed in the tech aspect, getting a good 450k score on nomad 4 last week. This could be marclor's answer to Lujim's comfort pick. marclor getting a picking nomad 3, playing to his strengths once again. And this is going to be the same formula for these types of tournaments. Play to your strengths, get a point. If your opponent plays their strength, you respond with your strength. Hence, the advantage for players that have a more broad skill set, a more broad reach on the map pool, since late game is what actually matters. If you're able to play your strengths early game and late game, it is going to give you that significant advantage against players that are only specializing in some skills here and there. marclor picking that nomad 3. Quite a banger map, if I do say so myself. But its patterns are quite nasty. So any slip up here and there, it could cost you the map. It could cost you the point. But it is long enough, from what I remember. Are we having some client difficulties? I thought we already downloaded the map. Having issues? Alright, I guess I'll just have to use my telekinesis for this. Hold on. I hope... I'm not actually sure what's happening right now. Having some technical difficulties with the stream. I thought we already fixed this yesterday with the update. Did the map update again? Or has the match just not started yet? Quite unfortunate, we are not going to be able to see another Nomad 3 pick. Unfortunate banger. Unfortunate banger. Again this week. So unfortunate. Welcome to Osu. Least Scuffed Invitational Stream. On God. Bro, what the heck? marclor did get that point. Lujim now has Nomad 1, 4, and Hidden and Hard Rock. What will Lujin pick? I think Lujin might go for a Hidden pick. Although they are more well-versed in Nomad, so he might go for Nomad 1. And he does. Possibly one of the longest maps of the map pool. 4 minutes and 43 seconds. Almost an entire marathon map. With 200 BPM streams mixed in here and there. This is a game of consistency. Like I said earlier, any combos that you can garner, big or small, as long as you're consistent in getting the combos, you could get a cheeky point. But the star rating of the map overall throughout the map is actually pretty consistent, so this is just a game of consistency right now. Will marclor be able to combo game against Lujin? This is a 50-50 for both players right now. Has the map started yet? Alright. Almost thought we had another client-side issue. But anyway, we're now starting Nomad 1. 4 minutes and 43 seconds of jumps and streams. 200 BPM. Also a banger map. This is going to be a bit on the easier side. This is 2k max combo. So even if you can get 1k combo early on, it's going to give you that lead. Lujin holding that early SS. And while it's loading, my prospect to win this might be favorite towards Lujin. Since he did pick this map, he is confident in it. And as we can see, it is showing on his accuracy right now, 99.74. Giving him that lead right now. Both players looking very strong. Hopefully, marclor can hold his combo right now. Now we're going into the first chorus. Both players looking very strong right now. Hitting the first set of jumps and streams. 50-50. Pretty even playing field right now. Both players are able to hit those div spike of jumps right now. Will both players be able to hold their combos now? Now on a slow section. Both players are going to be able to build up their combos. It is just a play of consistency. Whoever can hold their combo longer is the name of the game. Lujin showing that he is more comfortable with the 99.57% accuracy. marclor also now reaching the 99%. Now we're on the second drop. Second chorus. Both players holding really strong. Both still holding their FCs. Both are now in the 1k combo mark, which is halfway now. Second jump spike, and both hit it. This is a really close map. Both players are equally comfy. The streams are catching marclor a bit off guard. Sliders. Both hit the best stream. Now it is just a slow section. This could really be a make or break right now. Unfortunate for marclor, he misses! No! Unfortunate miss from marclor. And Lujim still holding that FC. And it's also on a slow section that marclor missed. If Lujim misses here right now, marclor could have a chance. But I don't think Lujim is letting up. He does not want to let go of that combo. He's just finding the notes he needs. Unfortunately for marclor, this is going to give the point to Lujim. Are we gonna see a Nomad 1 FC from Lujim right now? Is this what I'm seeing? He hits the spikes. Looking very comfortable. He's on his way on the track now to the top score for Nomad 1. Unfortunately misses. Losing that FC, but it doesn't matter. 800k score on Nomad 1. What a performance from Lujim. Unfortunate miss for marclor. And as we come to a close, Lujim securing his 4th point, 857k score, 200k score lead. Lujim with a 99.17% accuracy. Nomad 1, really showing his Nomad 1 prowess. And marclor responds with a hidden 1. This map is pretty deadly, but it's also pretty long. Almost 4 minutes, 3 minutes 55 seconds. But it's filled with uncomfortable aim and sudden streams that could catch you off guard. And with its high density, even though it is 180 ppm, that AR9 makes the map quite dense. Could prove difficult for non-hidden players. Will marclor be able to secure another point for him? Marclor did show that he did have the advantage on hidden. And now we're starting to get into the map. You know, we see the very fast sliders at the start. marclor holding an SS. This map is very sudden. Could catch you off guard with the streams and the bursts. And if you're able to hold your own on the uncomfortable aim, you get an easy point. Unfortunately for Lujim, he does find that first miss on the stream. Chain missing on it. That AR9, those AR9 streams are really hard to read. Proving pretty difficult for Lujim. One very small wrong move on your aim, and your miscount just skyrockets and you miss the entire pattern. marclor holding, unfortunately finds that miss, but same with Lujim. Both missing. Lujim chain missing. marclor has that advantage, 98.8% accuracy. 50k, 60k score lead right now. Fairly slow section. And Lujim could have a chance since there is still lots of time left. If he's able to combo the rest of the map and marclor does find another miss, and if marclor finds another miss, Lujim could take the point from him and bring it to match point. The slow section giving him a score and combo to work with. But same with marclor. Both holding strong. Marclor just does have that accuracy advantage right now. So any combo that Fujin gets, it's not gonna give the lead. Marclor isn't going to give that lead away so easily. Both hitting the uncomfortable aim. Marclor finds a miss. If Fujin holds the combo, he could get the point, he could get the lead. But like I said earlier, marclor's accuracy is not gonna allow that to happen very easily. But Fujin already in the slow section and he's holding a 430 combo now. If he holds, this could be enough. That lead is slowly creeping towards Lujim's side now. Lujim on 500 combo. Their accuracies are looking a bit more even. If Lujim holds, this could be enough for him to get that lead from marclor and steal it away. Still holding strong. marclor trying to recover and not allow that lead to be taken away so easily. But Lujim is still holding strong. Unfortunately, he finds that miss. marclor now on the recovery combo. And that lead is now falling away from Lujim's hands. What will he do? Already about to close on the map. And there just isn't enough time. marclor holding strong on the recovery combo. Showing that he is not gonna let down. He is not going to let Lujim take that lead away from him so easily. marclor holding very strong. Lujim almost getting that lead and taking that point away from marclor. But marclor responding with a hard no and comboing the rest of the getting another 600 combo, showing Lujim that he is not backing down. 500k score from marclor. Well done. Both players were really close. Lujim almost taking that point away from marclor. But marclor persists through, doesn't back down without a fight. And now it's Lujim's pick. Lujim might be picking the Nomad 4, but both players are very well versed in the tech side. We have three different mod picks right now on the map pool. Nomad 1, Nomad 4, a Hidden 3, and a Hard Rock 3 left. This is going to 2 tech maps. Actually, all the maps are tech. We have 3 tech maps to pick from. Actually, 1 alts, the Hard Rock 3 actually. 2 tech maps and 1 slight tech alt map. Lujim does go for the more comfortable Hard Rock 3. A banger map. Banger song. Very, very even playing field. If Lujim is able to take this map, we might be able to see a tiebreaker for today. Unison Square Garden, Sugar Song to Bitter Step, a banger map. It is a Monstrata map, so it is pretty comfy mapping wise. It's all a matter of who can combo more. There's only 3 diff spikes that I can think of. 4 minutes and 8 seconds. A 1k combo is very feasible for these players. It's whoever can combo more that's going to win them this point. Such a banger map. Getting into the map. Lujim having that slight accuracy advantage. Both on equal footing now. 4 minutes of Hard Rock alts. It is all just a combo game at this point. Whoever can combo for longer can take the point. Both players looking very strong. Very similar performances from our players right now. Both on 95. Almost 96% accuracy now. And we're approaching the first build-up of the song now. marclor having that slight accuracy advantage, giving him that lead. But it's all a matter of who misses first. First chorus in, both players holding strong, both holding to their full combos. Very, very even playing field. If any of these players miss, it is over. Lujin unfortunately finding that first miss and marclor comboing through. Will be able to hit the 1/3. He does. marclor still comboing through. Unfortunately, he does find that miss. Will Lujin be able to take advantage of that with a recovery combo? Unfortunate miss from Lujin. marclor sees that, and I think that lead isn't going away anytime soon. Lujin finding another miss there. Lujin needs something here. He needs to hold that. He needs to find another combo in order to take the point from marclor. Going on to a more slow, moderate section now. marclor holding to that near 400 combo. What can Lujin do? If he holds his combo now through the stiff spike, this could give him that advantage, give him the chance to take the point. Unfortunately for Lujin, he finds that miss. marclor missing again as well. But there's still time for Lujin. If he combos, he can take the point. He has a very, very slight combo advantage. 10 combo. But marclor having that 1% accuracy lead is just not gonna give that lead away to Lujin very easily. Both players have seen where they're at right now standings wise, and Lujin does see that he is below marclor in the score. Lujin needs to hold in order to take this lead from marclor. 60k points behind. It is slowly creeping towards him though. If marclor misses, this is going to give Lujin the chance he needs to take this point and bring it to match point. Lujin unfortunately breaks again, and marclor is still holding on. And that lead is now falling towards marclor's side. Not enough time left for Lujin, unfortunately. Lujin was on marclor's bumper right behind him, but unfortunately, that miss just cost him that chance he needed. And marclor is going to be securing his 5th point, bringing this to a match point. And it is going to be marclor's pick now. marclor might go for the Nomad 4 and securing the match, securing his spot on winner's bracket. Stellar performances from both players. Unfortunately for Lujin, those misses that kept popping up, it is just harsh for Lujin. marclor now on the next pick, and Lujin has to lock in order to take this point and bring it to tiebreaker. We're now on the last pick. marclor, what's your decision? You have 2 tech maps to pick from. But I speculate that marclor is going to go for the safer Nomad 4. Or the Hidden 3 actually, since he did win the Hidden 1 earlier. So he might go for the more secure pick, Hidden 3. Or go for the Nomad 4. A banger map. Last point. This is a make or break. If he wins this, he is going to proceed to the semi-finals winner's bracket. Lujim needs to win this match with a break point. 2 tech maps. It's pretty decisive on what path is going to happen now. marclor does go for the more secure hidden 3 pick. Will marclor be able to secure this point and proceed to the winners semifinals? We do get a timeout. Lujim needs to pull something out in order to win this. He needs to hold on to any combo that he can get. And with Hard Rock 3 being so unexpected with the patterns, the cut streams, it's going to prove very difficult for Lujim. But if he does hold on, he might be able to secure himself a tiebreaker. And now that marclor did get the timeout, this might give Lujim a chance to take a break, calm his nerves, and set himself straight for the next map. So also I've been noticing that the songs playing were normally the songs playing before. Now it's no more 3 playing, even though what's being shown is hidden 3. Well, it's relevant now. We are going to be seeing marclor's pick, hidden 3. This is a more secure pick, like I said, for marclor, showing that he did have that hidden 1 advantage. So marclor is looking to close this out. This is low-key winnable for Lujim. Equal chances for both players. It is also a very long map with 4 minutes 41 seconds. So any combos that you can garner, big or small, it's going to matter. The consistency is king here. Any combos are very, very important. And if Lujim locks in and garners a good, significant combo, he could be able to secure himself that tiebreaker. I think we are going to be getting another 2 minutes of prep time for our players. So Lujim has to take full advantage of this. Oh, I was wrong. I think we're going to be moving straight into the map now. Okay, second to final map or final map. Will marclor be able to secure his point and close the match out with a hidden 3? Or will Lujim come back and take the point, securing another spot, another chance for tiebreaker? This map is very long. marclor finding that early miss. Is that foreshadowing for marclor's consistency? Both players did have their time to take a break and calm themselves down. Lujim holding an SS, giving him that slight early advantage, which could help him long run. Lujim looking actually very comfortable. This map is very, 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 very nasty. The triples and the rhythms. If Lujim is able to hold this combo, it will be given another chance in tiebreaker. marclor finding his footing with the slight combo disadvantage from that early miss earlier though. If Lujim is able to hold through these streams, that lead is gonna go more into his favor. Unfortunately, misreads the tapping and does drop axe significantly. marclor is now going to be getting that lead back. Lujim needs to build that accuracy back up in order to take that lead. And marclor finds a miss! Lujim, this is your chance! Lujim, hold! This is your chance to take this point. Go to tiebreaker. If you're able to hold. 800 combo going strong. That lead is going into Lujim's favor. Finding accuracy drops here and there. But that doesn't matter as long as you're able to hold the combo. Through this wild section, you might be able to keep it on. Unfortunately, Lujim finds 2 misses. And that lead is now falling away. marclor has 200 combo. Is marclor going to be able to take this lead and secure the match? Or will Lujim hold again? If marclor holds, it's going to just secure and take that lead away. But marclor finds a miss! Lujim is now on the 100 combo. It may be small, but it might be enough for Lujim to hold and take this point. 50% of the map in. Lujim with 200 combo. Lujim finds another miss though. Both miss. And Lujim still has that lead. Less than 10k. But it's a lead no matter what. marclor finding another miss again. Lujim holding 100 combo. Will he be able to take this and bring him a chance into tiebreaker? 2/3 of the map in. That accuracy deficit is going to be proving difficult for Lujim. Both players see where they're at now and they know that the score is so close. Lujim, will you be able to hold and take your chance? Spin to win, my man. Spin to win. marclor holding strong though with that recovery combo. Any breaks from both players now is going to be detrimental. Devastating. Both players need to calm their nerves. Another drop in. marclor looking very strong. Right on Lujim's tail. Lujim are able to hold. marclor does find another break. Could this be enough for Lujim to take away this point and go into tiebreaker? Lujim does find a chain miss. But marclor's accuracy help him take that lead back and secure the match. marclor finds another break. Lujim holding strong. That lead is now going further and further into Lujim's side. marclor finding misses here and there. Lujim misses again. But I think there's not enough time. marclor missing it again and again. But Lujim was able to hold and persevere through, securing himself another chance in tiebreaker. Congratulations, Lujim. This is going to be a good tiebreaker. Lujim, stellar performance. Was so close earlier. And we're now going into TB. What a match. A stellar performance from both players. And now we're going into tiebreaker. A battle of who will come out on top, who will stay in the winner's bracket. Another tiebreaker from both players. What a performance. 2 tiebreakers in a row. Really going to show just how great these players are. How equally, how do I say this? How equal they are on their skill sets and how they're able to just push through even though they seem to be on a disadvantage. Now it's the final chance for both players. A death battle. Whoever comes out on top proceeds to the semifinals winners bracket. This is going to be good. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. Tiebreaker. Same thing like last time. Whoever can combo more has a more secure lead. Both going for the no mod. AR 9.3 is going to be a bit dense for both players. But I think marclor will have the slight advantage reading wise. Both players holding very good accuracies. 98%. marclor unfortunately finding that early break, but it's traded by Lujim. Combo reset for both players. Even playing field right now. It's anybody's game. marclor, will you be able to persevere? Or will Lujim take the point away? marclor finding another break. If Lujim is able to hold this combo, that lead is going to go further into his side. marclor, you have to respond with another combo. If Lujim is able to take this, he is going to secure a spot in the winner's bracket semifinals, and he will be going up against Trip, a very versatile player. Seems to be that we're having some client issues right now. Looks like we're back. Are we back? Lujim does seem to have broken his combo. I'd love to see what's happening to marclor right now. And more client issues, but that's okay. Are we back? Lujim actually holding a pretty good 300 combo. You gonna do it? Alright. Lujim actually holding pretty good right now. 400 combo. Let's just see how marclor's holding up right now. Ooh, wait, Lujim's actually holding a really good combo right now. Hold on. Is this enough? Lujim does find that break. Let's just hope for Lujim that marclor wasn't holding a combo then. Oh wait, that was client. He's still holding 700 combo. Wait, hold. Hold, Lujim, hold. Will you be able to do it? Will you be able to get that point? We're now on a break. I have no idea what's happening. Who's winning? Who's losing? Who's on top? Lujim, although having that 800 combo, it's very likely that he's the one on top right now. Lujim, will you be able to hold through this section? You hit the stream. No! Why? No! I swear, I'm getting cock blocked right now. Oh. Lujim, are you still holding? Or is this wristband show? No, I think he missed. Let's just hope that let's just hope for Lujim that marclor isn't holding a significant combo. But I think that 800, almost 900 combo from Lujim earlier might have secured it. But we can't tell for sure. Lujim is losing his footing a little bit, finally misses a lot. Does hit the streams. What's happening? Where's marclor? Wait, did marclor actually leave? Wait, for real? No way. marclor left? Oh, disconnect. Oh no. What's gonna happen? Is the point gonna be given automatically to Lujim? That is an unfortunate disconnect from marclor. Unfortunately for marclor. Oh, that sucks. Unfortunately for marclor. his disconnect. It is going to give Lujim that automatic win. 1,000 combo from Lujim though. Stellar performance from Lujim. Unfortunately for marclor, that disconnect is just unfortunate. Sorry to say this, marclor, but this might have been it. Can we get a map MP? Match MP? If we can get a local score, that'd be great. Unfortunate disconnect. They're going to be checking if local scores are available for marclor. He's able to respond in time. Confirmation. Unfortunately for marclor, it is going to be a loss, and the win is going to be going to Lujim. Congratulations, Lujim. You are going to be proceeding to the winners semifinals. Quite unfortunate disconnect, marclor, but you did your best. But you still have a chance in the losers bracket. Congratulations for both players' stellar performances. I'm so surprised that we were able to get another tiebreaker match. Great performances from both players. Lujim, congratulations. You are now going to be proceeding. That will be it for today's match. I'm excited for what is to come. And that'll be it for today. Bye-bye.